Now folks, welcome back to on all fours position, okay? Another super position to really activate all the major muscle groups. So again, posture is key. Our knees this time are on the nice parallel lines, hands just below the shoulders, but your shoulders are over those wrists. Not a particularly comfortable position for a lot of people, but it's a very, very useful position for building bone density, getting flexibility into the wrists. If you have previously broken your wrist though, this can be quite a challenge. So sometimes it helps if we go into what we call the gorilla stance, where you're literally on your knuckles, like a King Kong, okay? Problem being you won't get as much weight bearing, so you're not getting the full benefits of the exercise, okay? So ideally the hands are down nice and flat, with your fingers opened out as much as you can, and a little bit of softness through the elbows. And you want to try and keep the elbow, the creases, looking slightly towards each other and in front, okay? Nice flat back. So imagine you've got a tray of drinks resting along your spine, and equally you want to tuck your chin down towards your chest, that you're looking, imagine you're looking at an iPad between that space between your hands, okay? So in this position, to activate those tummy muscles, you're imagining lifting your belly button very softly away from your waistband. We're going to start with our legs. So you're going to slide the right leg back behind you till you're on a straight line, and then lift that leg without topping the tray. Breath in, come back in. Okay? Left leg, slide it back. Lift, breath in, smoothly come back in. So we're just going to alternate side to side, breath in. And this is one of the more challenging exercises to do because you have so much going on. You're weight bearing, you're trying to maintain those muscles tightening around your tummy, but the most important thing you'll do here is balancing that tray on your back. Lengthen, so think of those toes really reaching for the wall behind you. We're going to do one more each side. Lengthen first, get that balance, then lift. My toes are reaching for the wall. Breath in, and then smoothly slide, lift, reach, 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 reach. Breath in, okay? And then you can sit back onto your heels into that nice shell stretch if you need a breather. Big breath, thinking of those rib cages going wide again. Coming back into your all fours position. Shoulder blades are sliding down your back. All right, now, this time, think of engaging your tummy. You want to lift that belly button away from your waistband, just lifting the right arm. The fingers are reaching for the wall in front. Breath in to come back down. Lengthen and reach. Now, as I'm moving the shoulders, it seems like a simple exercise. I'm still lifting that belly button, but my main challenge is to make sure those shoulder blades aren't drifting up towards my ears. They're not earrings. So keep it down. Do one more each side. Last one. Lovely. Now, if you feel brave enough, this is the point where you start combining the legs and the arms into what we call swimming level 4, okay? So this will be the hardest level, so make sure you have that balance. It's always very nice to challenge yourself, but if you don't maintain your balance and that tray starts to slide all over the place, you're not getting out of this what you should, but you're also compromising the joints in your back, all right? So just be mindful of that. So, position. Nice flat back, tray is on my back. So my left leg is going to slide back and balance on my big toe. Right arm is lifted, my fingers are reaching for the wall in front. Lift and breath in to smoothly come back in. Okay, now I'm going to have to keep my head nodded down. So I want to keep the back of my neck nice and long. So right leg slides back, left arm is lifting. Now when I feel I have that balance, I'm going to lift and breath in, come back in. The most important thing is maintaining that balanced tray. It doesn't actually matter a huge deal how far you lift. Obviously you want to be able to lift nice and smoothly, but the main thing is to keep that tray balanced on your back. breathe out. Last one, breathe out. Breathe in, and sit right back. Okay. And then you can walk your hands over to the right, left hand on top. Dip your head. Just feel that nice lengthening along the left side of your body. Walk the hands over this time. Walk your hands back into the middle. That's where I'm going to try a different stance for you. So just try your gorilla stance. Okay, we're going to go into your nice cat and camels. So shoulders down, nod to the chin. You're going to drop it, so you're mooning your pelvis out behind you. Only ever looking up as far as that iPad between your hands. Then rounding your back up towards the ceiling. Look between your knees. And reverse back out. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to round the spine up, so it's a stretch between the shoulder blades you're particularly getting. I'm looking between my knees, and then I'm going to reverse back out. Only ever looking as far as that iPad between your hands. Okay, so it's a breath out and a breath in. Now, one of the pitfalls of this is it's a fabulous exercise, especially if you're traveling. I used it a lot coming back from Salt Lake City recently after 2 flights. By God, it paid its way. Just be careful that you don't allow your hips to move forward. You're not weight bearing through your hands like that. You're just trying to maintain your tailbone doing the work. Okay, it's Halloween cat hammock. Okay, just within your levels of comfort. Okay, lovely. And on that note, I'm going to get you then to roll over back onto your backs. If you have a belt or one of your purple bands, now is a good time to get it.